watching KOMO News.
Now at 5 on this Wednesday morning, a live look at Lumen Field. We're just hours away from the Seahawks holding their Super Bowl 60 trophy celebration. The city expecting up to 1,012,000 to line the streets for the championship parade following that trophy presentation later this morning.
And we have team coverage this morning on the city's preparations for this big event and what you can expect if you are heading to downtown Seattle.
Natalie and Kelly standing by this morning, and we're tracking the excitement from 12s ahead of the championship parade on X. We're already seeing people posting photos and videos as they make their way to the trophy celebration at Lumen Field this morning. Then that big parade that's going to stretch through downtown Seattle, about 2 miles long. Should we show the prop that you brought this morning? Check out what she brought.
My daughter Eva made this, so go Hawks. We have our own little prop right here. We had to have a banner.
Good job, Eva. We're going to have to get a photo with that a little bit later.
We will, for sure.
Too cute. Glad you're with us on this Wednesday morning. I'm Steve Buchanan.
And I'm Holly Menino. We have such an exciting show for you today as we get ready for the Seahawks Championship Parade. We start with meteorologist George Waldenberger and Tyra Majors with weather and traffic. First over to George. What does that parade forecast look like, George?
It's looking about as good as you can get this time of year. Just realize we've been drawing comparisons between this year's parade forecast, which again is looking good and bright and dry, and back in 2014 when it was sunny, but it was oh so cold with that wind chill. Now just realize, even though this year the forecast is so much better, during early parts of the day, it's still going to be cold. By that, I mean Lake Stevens is at 29 and Arlington is at 28. So you will still need a heavier jacket in the morning, or at least layers that you can peel off as we go through the morning and warm up. A little bit of good news though. Olympia, I showed you that live cam because it wasn't that foggy. The fog is very limited this morning, even better for the parade forecast. Visibility shouldn't be an issue at all. So looking at snowpack also in the mountains. We are dry the next couple of days, but we will add mountain snow starting on Friday, and then that will continue through next week. We could use it because between Snoqualmie Pass, Mount Rainier, you see that South Sound, those mountains, a third of the average snowpack. More on how much snow we're expecting in the mountains soon coming up, Tyra.
All right, George, thank you so much. Let's get a look here at I-405 at Northeast 44th Street. This is in Newcastle, looking good. Green on the maps, no traffic this early in the morning, still looking good out of the South Sound and the North Sound. Stick around in 10 minutes. I'll bring you a look at today's ferry routes and, of course, the drive times.
The Seahawks Championship Parade expected to draw up to 1 million people today.
I mean, so many people. The celebration expected to stretch 2 miles downtown. We begin our live team coverage this morning with KOMO's Kelly Koopman. She's live along the parade route this morning. And Kelly, you're going to have a great view from that spot where you are.
Hey guys, if you love an 11 a.m. party, guess what? Today is your day. Seahawks fans, not just from Seattle or from the greater Seattle area, but from all across Western Washington. We've got fans all across the country. All 12s are invited to come down here to 4th Avenue today to celebrate our Super Bowl 60 champs. We're right here on the Yesler Overpass, and coming up later this morning, you see Lumen Field in the background. That's where the parade's going to start. It's going to come down 4th Avenue and going to pass right underneath what you are looking at right now. So 4th Avenue is where all the action is going to happen. I do want to give you a look at some video because, of course, security is always on top of mind. With up to 1 million people expected, safety a huge concern. Seattle police say they're going to secure the closing off those streets starting at about 6:30, putting up fencing and barriers. SPD says they'll have officers all along the route wearing bright yellow vests in case anyone needs them. This has been more than a decade since Seattle has done something quite like this on this scale. Back in 2014, you might remember those Hawks rode down the parade route riding those duck boats and military vehicles. Marshawn Lynch was throwing back Skittles and Fireball all along the way. But this is a new era. This is a new team. This is a team that boasts the dark side defense, Super Bowl MVP Kenneth Walker III, and Sam Darnold, who is no longer seeing ghosts. He is seeing his own reflection in the Lombardi Trophy. I want to bring you back out here live because being a 12, as we know, is about family. It's about fandom, and it's about passion for the team. I want to bring Jeff in here real quick. Jeff, come on over. Good morning. Jeff and I met maybe a little over an hour and a half ago. And when did you come out here?
Well, this whole opportunity came by spontaneously. A coworker offered to cover my shift. I was supposed to be working today. So on the way home from work tonight, I work in the North End, and I said, well, I'll pass by the parade route. And I came up to the Yesler overpass and I said, oh my goodness, if we're going to see a parade. And family, my son was 4 when we were here before. Now he's 17, maybe 5, maybe. I can't do that. He's 17 and much taller than myself. And so we were talking on the phone and I said, well, let's do it. And I said, well, I think I just might want to just come back and hold us a spot.
Yeah. And what does it mean to be able to share in an historic event like this with your son?
Oh, heavens, that's such a poignant question because it's everything, and particularly now, he didn't really know sports much when we were here before, but now he's an avid athlete and he's a baseball fan and a football fan, a baseball player, and having the dovetail of the Mariners and the Seahawks at the same time, it just amplifies everything. So, it's very important. That's the reason I came back out and I said, I don't want to miss this spot, so I came out early.
Well, we love the early birds because we're right there with you.
Nice
it'll be so much fun. Such a pleasure meeting you. I'm glad you can enjoy it.
Day, yeah.
Yes, of course, you too. We won't be far away. Don't forget. Okay, but before all the parade action happens, of course, there's a huge ceremony happening at Lumen Field. Sam Darnold, all the Seahawks, hoisting that Lombardi Trophy, presenting it to the city of Seattle at Lumen Field. That is a ticketed event. And Natalie Fahmy is down live at Lumen Field for us this morning, breaking down everything everyone needs to know if they want to get into that. Natalie, what's the fanfare looking like this morning?
Good morning, Kelly. Yeah, can you believe the Lombardi Trophy is going to be in that stadium in just a short number of hours? Fans are starting to show up, talking from fans from all over who have driven into Seattle for the parade, for the ceremony. I'm joined right now by Tim and Taggart. You guys had a bit of a journey getting here.
Yeah, it was actually a pretty easy drive, getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning. No traffic, free parking so far, so everything's really, really good.
Mm-hmm. How did it feel waking up so early in the morning? Was it easy?
No. It is never easy, but it is worth it. We're fans. We owe this to Seattle. Seattle brought us a Lombardi Trophy for the second time, and we just want to share in this experience, and this is maybe a once-in-a-lifetime experience. We're going to have more. Trust me, we're going to have more.
Absolutely. Taggart, you said you were 10 years old the last time the Seahawks won a Super Bowl. How does it feel now that you're an adult?
It's awesome. I'm so stoked. And when I was 10 years old, I wasn't paying attention too much. I remember it, but now I'm, fully immersed and really excited to be here and contribute to it. So,
what are you most excited for this morning?
I'm really excited to see someone hold up the Lombardi. I don't know. I've never seen it in person, so to see whoever's holding it at the time when we're watching the parade, but I'm really stoked to see that.
You can almost already feel the energy as early as it is in the morning. Lots of Hawks fans already walking by. How are you guys feeling?
We're ready to go. It's a little chilly out here, but our hearts are warm with excitement, and we're just proud to be 12s, and we're going to share in this experience with hopefully close to 1 million people today. So,
I think so. Okay, I have to do it. See?
Hawks!
There it is. So Tim and Taggart woke up bright and early to get here this morning, as well as several other fans. You just heard from Kelly, all those other fans too. Getting ready here. There are event tents set up as well. So things are getting ready to go this morning, bright and early, but like they said, all worth it. Kelly?
Natalie, I can tell you are ready for a good time. So are we out here. We got a couple different spots here. And throughout the entire day today, throughout the entire parade, we have people lined down the route so we can see all the action, of course, see all the fans and talk to them as well. And for those of you who are coming down to the parade, we want pictures, videos. We're sharing everything on Tagboard this morning. We have a QR code that we can actually put up for you as well if you'd like to get more information about the parade. If you want to send in pictures or videos, we got people honking. I like that early this morning. Just know that you can do that. Lots of resources. You want to get here early. We know Tyra's, of course, tracking all the roads because it's getting in and out that is going to be a big obstacle for people. But in the meantime, we can just enjoy the party, right, guys?
That's right. It's off to an early start this morning. And yeah, send us your photos and videos. And if you see Kelly out there this morning, give her a little hi. Thanks, Kelly.
So much fun. Small businesses located along 4th Avenue are preparing for a flood of fans who will be hungry and thirsty while waiting for the team to come down that parade route. Some are opening early. Others are doing Seahawks specials.
We're going to bake extra, going to keep baking as the day goes on, and have water and coffee and hot chocolate ready for the masses.
I know you're going to be needing your caffeine if you like matcha. We're doing a special promo. If you come in with your jersey, Promo code is Hawks for 12% off.
Also like a discount. All right, cell service will be impacted today. Many businesses use tablets for customers to pay. Bringing cash might be a good option in case any service is impacted and you need that caffeine fix. We'll stick with KOMO as the city celebrates the Seahawks Super Bowl 60 win. Again, parade coverage begins at 11 a.m. right here on KOMO 4, as well as on CW Arc Seattle, and stream to any device you have at KOMOnews.com.
George, I'm noticing quite a few people out there with jackets this morning. A little chill in the air, I think.
Yeah, great weather for the parade. Just realized early out, it's cold.
Yeah, bundle up.
For some of us, it may feel like the coldest morning we've had in a while. I mean, I'm tracking many spots in western Washington in the 20s.
Ooh, that's cold.
Yikes. All right, in Seattle, though, we're closer to the upper 30s, low 40s, depending on your neighborhood. And we don't stop there. After this brisk winter morning, with fog in just a few isolated spots, it's not widespread. Perfect weather for a parade, especially considering it's February and it's going to be nice today, just like yesterday. 41 in Seattle, but the coldest air is kind of settled in here between Shelton, Olympia, Centralia. Some freezing spots, so can't rule out black ice in the South Sound. And then Wenatchee at 29 degrees. Looking near the stadiums, this is Seattle near Royal Bromway. Nice and dry. And our temperatures hover right around 40 degrees in the hours leading up to the trophy ceremony. That's at 10 a.m. And then your victory cast showing a cool start to the parade, some low cloud cover, but the sun will be parting any low clouds, and then full sunshine midday through the afternoon. 50 degrees, though, doesn't arrive until around 2 p.m. as we finish up the parade. But at this point, you still have 3+ hours of daylight to enjoy as we warm to the mid-50s in Shelton and Aberdeen. Another really nice day. Overnight, it does get chilly, maybe even colder tonight. The fog will likely be more widespread for tomorrow morning. This as we're tracking our next storm system. There it is, Tyra. Coming up, I want to talk about how much rain this will bring this weekend, all right?
Goodness, we'll see how much rain we get. Sounds like it could be a wet one, George. Here's a look at a crash I'm tracking in Everett. This is on southbound I-5 at 77th Street Southeast. Things are looking pretty calm despite this incident. Most of these drivers heading toward SR 526. That's the Boeing freeway. So some slow and go as people pass the emergency response presence there. Green on the maps despite that crash. 405 looking great down into the city of Bellevue. No issues right now traveling southbound on I-5 into Seattle over Lake Washington. Green on the maps. Hey, if you want to secure your spot at the parade, maybe now is the time to leave while traffic is still light. No issues on 99. First Avenue South Bridge looking perfect. In the South Sound also dealing with very low drive times. A quick 30 minutes from Olympia to Tacoma. Stick around. I'll bring you the ferry routes in 10 minutes.
All right, Tyra, we'll get back to our Seahawks coverage in just a moment. But first, new this morning from the live desk. Look at these ferocious flames in this new video from overnight as firefighters battled a garage fire with possible explosions in Carnation. A viewer telling us this morning it started with a boom that shook his house on the other end of the road here, adding that people reported feeling this all the way to Duval. The fire broke out near 322nd Avenue Northeast. This new video was taken a further distance away. You can see those huge flames and that large plume of smoke rising into the air. Those flames were already shooting out of the garage when firefighters arrived. Here's a new view of the aftermath here. You can see that garage right there with some of that smoke still pouring out. It appears, at least from this vantage point, that firefighters kept the fire from spreading to this nearby home here. The fire is now out this morning. No word yet on a possible cause, but thankfully Eastside Fire and Rescue tells us nobody was hurt there. Meanwhile, in Lakewood, down in Pierce County, investigators trying to figure out what sparked this overnight house fire along Chicago Avenue Southwest, several blocks away from Springbrook Park. That fire now under control this morning, and Holly, thankfully no one was hurt there either.
Thank goodness. Let's take you back out live to Lumen Field, where that trophy celebration happening later this morning, and then following that is that Seahawks championship parade. That's about to kick off around 11 a.m. That route will travel north along 4th Avenue and near the Seattle Center. If you are going to the parade, be sure to tag KOMO with your pictures and video on X. We're all looking forward to a fun and exciting day.
All right, take a look at this new video overnight of Seattle from our KOMO 4 drone. Many buildings lit up in blue ahead of today's Seahawks Super Bowl championship parade, including the very top of the Space Needle there. And if you look off in the distance, the Columbia Center Tower 2 also lit up in blue. We're seeing some green in the skyline as well, Holly.
It is so fun to see, isn't it? Well, Seattle is buzzing ahead of today's parade. Seattle Public Schools says they will not be excusing absences for the parade. Schools will continue instruction as normal. They will keep their normal early release schedule for today. SPS says says families should plan ahead for possible traffic or transit impacts. In a statement, the district says they encourage families to celebrate this historic moment while also helping keep learning strong across the district.
And Holly, no doubt today's Seahawks victory parade is sure to tie up traffic downtown. That will happen at the same time as the months-long Revive I-5 road work on the Ship Canal Bridge in Seattle. WashDOT says they're not stopping that work for the parade this morning. KOMO spoke with the department's Tom Pierce to get some tips for people trying to get into the city this morning.
Transit, transit, transit. That's going to be the way to get to the parade, to get home from the parade. You can take a bus to get to the big transit centers where you can get on the light rail. That's going to be really the best way. And the trains are going to be crowded. Everything's going to be crowded.
All right, today Sound Transit will operate one-line trains from Linwood to Federal Way every 6 minutes from now through 6 p.m. tonight. Sounder service will operate an additional 4 trips with 3 trains on the S line from Lakewood and Tacoma and 1 on the N line from Everett. Metro bus service, Seattle streetcars, Kitsap fast ferries, and additional water taxi service will also bring more riders to downtown Seattle. And Tyra, ferries are going to be busy too.
Talk about that, Steve. Yeah, here's a live look at Coleman Dock in Seattle, where there is good news for people crossing Puget Sound for the Victory Parade. 2-boat service returned yesterday afternoon on the Seattle to Bremerton route. The route has been down to just 1 boat because of damage to the ferry Walla Walla. The 90-vehicle Self will join the run today. Washington State Ferries is still working a service plan for the rest of the week, but that's very good news. Let's get a live look right now at the city of Bremerton. This is SR3 at Loxie Egan's Boulevard. Good morning to all of you. In Kitsap County, no issues along the peninsula, but yes, it's going to be crowded. You heard WashDOT's Tom Pierce saying even transit's going to be crowded. Thankfully, green on the maps right now for those of you who are driving, but here's a look at the ferry tips for today. WashDOT is expecting very long waits and busy routes at all of those terminals. They're suggesting that you all buy your tickets online first and walk on those ferries. Do not drive, because once you get off, where do you put your car, right? Parking is also going to be crazy, so walking on is probably your best bet. One issue with our ferry routes today is that the Triangle route is operating with only 2 boats instead of 3, so you might want to consider that if you're using that route. Let's check in now with George. I imagine you plan to walk around today, huh?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what, Tyra? You know what I plan on doing?
What?
Walking home from work.
Me
because,
too.
Really? Okay, let's
We can walk
together.
Oh, perfect.
I'll
Neighbors.
escort you right through the crowd.
Thank you.
Okay, I have my press badge. Okay, taking you outside this morning. It's chilly. Some spots are in the 20s. So a brisk morning, but great weather for the parade. Just realize it'll feel much cooler during the beginning of the parade and the trophy ceremony than it will by the end of the parade when we're near 50 degrees. Otherwise, sunglasses, we talked about this, just a little bit of a cool north breeze. Any low cloud cover from the morning should part, and then by midday and afternoon, full sunshine. We have another quiet day tomorrow, and then Friday looks wet. I think we get some dry stretches on Saturday. Sunday, watching the rain and how low the mountain snow goes. It's all as our quiet and somewhat mild weather pattern, that ridge, moves aside for a storm system, and this takes a bizarre path, and because of that, each day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, will have kind of different weather. Thursday is dry, with the exception of Forks and Aberdeen. In the evening, the rains already begin. On Friday, this will likely be our wettest day of the next 5, with up to a ½ inch of rain in Seattle and snow falling, a few inches of it above 3,000 feet. Then Saturday, we're in between systems. I would be ready for lowland rain and mountain snow, but I think the amounts are the lowest, and there are more dry stretches on Saturday. Into Sunday, another push of lowland rain, mountain snow. At this point, the snow levels go down as low as 1,500 feet. We'll watch places like Skagit and Whatcom counties to see if we get any lowland snowflakes on Sunday. But right now, we're just waiting for all that. The Seattle waterfront looking good and dry. Just a little bit colder in Olympia at 32 degrees and Seattle at 41. And just as Tyra was saying, maybe if you're on Whidbey Island and you want to get on the boat, if you want to take the ferry back off island, leave early. If you can do so without a car, that may help you, and use public transit. And then you don't have to worry about parking once you get into the city. High temperatures today, 51 degrees, sunny despite just a couple foggy spots this morning. But looking at tomorrow, Tomorrow, mainly dry. Friday, again, that's looking showery with mountain snow. We'll have to watch Snoqualmie pass. Hopefully, a good amount of dry time in between any rain on Valentine's Day. Then Sunday, watching lower snow levels. All right, Steve?
Sounds good, George. Thank you. We'll go back to our Seahawks coverage in just a moment. But first, new this morning from Live Desk, a big decision from the Trump administration overnight. And this impacts flights across the country. The FAA issuing a temporary flight restriction over El Paso, Texas and Santa Teresa, New Mexico. That's near the U.S.-Mexico border, stopping all flight operations there for the next 10 days. This is because of security reasons, but right now it's not exactly clear what prompted that move overnight. This is the notice posted on the El Paso Airport's Instagram page this morning. It's warning travelers all flights to and from that airport will be grounded through February 20th. This does exclude Mexican airspace. The airport describes itself as the gateway to West Texas, southern New Mexico, and northern Mexico. We know that Southwest, United, American, and Delta all operate flights there. El Paso is home to one of the largest cargo facilities near the border, so these restrictions in place this morning could have a significant impact on shipments as well. Let's give you a live look at SeaTac International Airport this morning. Departures drop-off area already congested as we inch closer to that 5:30 half hour, so use that arrivals area instead if you have to go to the airport this morning. No real big impact here because of that situation in Texas. According to FlightAware Holly, only 3 flights are canceled out of SEA this morning. More than 24 others have been delayed.
All right, let's get you back to that Seahawks parade coverage now. Check out some of the folks already posting from the parade route. Our Kelly Koopmans is on the Yesler overpass at the start of that route, talking to Will, who's been sleeping in a hammock there since 9 p.m. That's a look at Will, all set up, ready to go. He's got his spot. He's not going to miss a moment of the action.
Doesn't he?
He does, because his hammock also has like a little pad or some blanket or something. All right, how about Sherry's Expo? She's got her tutu ready and is parade bound. All right, Sherry, you're in for a great day. Take a look at those green and blue colors in that tutu. We'll be right back.
New this morning from Live Desk at 5:25. Lots of people looking ahead to that trophy celebration at Lumen Field this morning and that championship parade. But a lot of people still talking about the Super Bowl from 3 days ago and that Bad Bunny halftime show just days after this happened. So we've learned that more than 128 million viewers tuned in to the halftime show on Sunday, and that broke NFL social media records. How about that? We should note next year's Super Bowl will be held on Valentine's Day in 2027, and you're going to see it right here on KOMO ABC4. And how about this stat from Sunday? New York City water data shows about 761,000 toilets were flushed in the Big Apple once the Bad Bunny's halftime show ended, as viewers made sure to stay tuned during his performance and also afterwards take a little break, maybe make some room for more beer or something. Maybe?
Yeah, or more snacks.
There you go.
Okay, sure. Oh, goodness. What a stat there, Steve.
Right?
All right, now to Pierce County. That's where today Dick's Sporting Goods in Tacoma will host an in-store player appearance with Seahawks wide receiver and Super Bowl champion Cooper Kupp. Kupp is expected to meet fans and sign player cards provided by Dick's Sporting Goods only. Fan wristbands for this appearance will be distributed on location beginning at 5 p.m. Wristbands are required to attend the appearance and get an autograph. That autograph signing is from 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m.
Boy, what a good day for a championship parade in downtown Seattle. We are loving everything you've been posting on social media as you head downtown, maybe already sticking out your spot along that parade route, maybe near Yesler Overpass where Kelly Koopmans is, or closer to Lumen Field where Natalie Fahmy is. Show us what you're wearing, where you're staking out your spot, what you're bringing along for props to cheer on the team as they pass by this morning. Be sure to tag us when you post your pictures and video on X. We're at KOMO News. We will be sharing your videos and photos all morning on air right here on KOMO 4 and also over on ARC Seattle and through our live parade coverage starting at 11 o'clock this morning. You can also post your pictures to komonews.com/chime-in. We'll share them there too.
You're watching KOMO News.
Now at 5:30 on your Wednesday morning, up to 1,012,000 is expected to celebrate the Seahawks Super Bowl 60 win this morning. This coming after a ticketed trophy presentation at Lumen Field. That begins at 10 o'clock. People already heading to that now. Then it's the parade through downtown starting at 11 o'clock this morning. We have live team coverage this morning on the traffic you can expect if you are heading to downtown Seattle for that celebration.
And we are tracking the excitement of 12s ahead of the championship parade on X. Every agency in Seattle has one message for you right now. Do not drive to downtown Seattle this morning and probably until late this afternoon. Traffic will be a gridlock. Public transit crowded too, but more likely to get you there on time. So take public transit if you're trying to get into the city.
Absolutely.
We say good morning to you. I'm Holly Menino.
I already have chills, and it's like 5.5 hours.
I feel like I've had
starts.
chills just all week even heading into the weekend and all of it.
Yeah, it just keeps on going. We bring you weather and traffic every 10 minutes with Tyra Majors and meteorologist George Waldenberger. First over to George, and you're going to have to bundle up if you're headed to that parade route early, right, George?
Yeah, but let's be honest, 4 weeks of chills, right? The entire playoff run. And it's all worth it for this, our victory parade. And let's, for perspective, show you how the parade looked and felt in 2014. You may recall it was quite cold. 31 was our high temperature that day, the warmest reading of the day. On that day, the wind chills were in the teens. It was bitter cold. For perspective, this morning's temperatures are about 10 degrees warmer than that, and it's only the morning. We'll warm to near 50 degrees by the end of the parade. Fog is very limited today. There's enough wind mixing the air up, but I am tracking our next storm system, how that will turn things from dry today and tomorrow to rainy by Friday. More on that and your parade forecast, what kind of winds we're expecting coming up, Tyra.
So glad to hear that wind chill won't be a thing this year, George. 405 here at Northeast 39th Street. We do have a new crash. This is on the east side, traveling southbound in the city of Newcastle. Looks like the far right-hand shoulder is partially blocked there, not really causing any distractions or backups for drivers. Green on the map still. Perfect time to head into the Seattle area for that parade, if that's what you want to do. In 10 minutes, I'll be back with a look at the drive times.
The Seahawks championship parade expected to draw up to 1 million people today.
Isn't that mind-blowing?
Wild.
1 million people. All right, that celebration is expected to stretch 2 miles downtown and stop at around 4th and Cedar this morning. KOMO's Kelly Koopmans is live on the Yesler overpass where she's hanging out with some of those 12s who've gotten to that route early, Kelly.
Well, can I tell you right now, we've got a vibe now going because not only do we have more 12s, we got music. We had a whole bunch of seagulls a moment ago that were flying over Lumen Field that made for a really cool shot. We can thank Olin for pointing that out. But you know, guys, I want to bring you back in because it was just this time last week we were thinking, man, George's forecast sure looks good for a parade, but then we would quickly knock on wood because you don't want to jinx it. But it's finally here. Here we are. A quick look down here. We're going to talk to some 12s coming up in just a moment. Oh, yeah, they're chanting Seahawks. Gotta love it. But first, we got to give you the nuts and bolts of the parade itself. So let's give you a look at the parade route. It's a 2-mile parade route that begins at South Washington Street near Lumen Field. It ends at 4th and Cedar Street by the Space Needle. Right now, those barriers, those fences, those are all in place, blocking off that stretch to 4th Avenue. The parade itself starts at 11 o'clock. It'll last about 2 hours. We've got full coverage for you right here on KOMO, of course. You know, Sam Darnold, Kenneth Walker III, the dark side defense, they're all going to make their way down 4th Avenue, flanked by 12s, cheering them on the whole way. Now, back in 2014, the last time we held a Super Bowl parade, those fans packed the area along the whole route, 20 people deep. 12s of all ages are expected to do the same thing today. Seattle police, though, laying out this desperate plea. They say, hey, whatever you do not drive to Seattle. Traffic is going to be packed miles outside of the city. They say, you know, Sounder, light rail, those are your champions. The bus is as reliable as the Hawks offensive line. And your feet, you can trust them just like you would Sam Darnold or JSN. Let's bring you back out here live. So I'm going to take you down from where we are right here. We're going to pass our buddy who has his hammock all set up, who we spoke to for you earlier. He's enjoying his time. And we want to bring in Brendan here. Brendan, and what's your name?
Brittany.
Brendan and Brittany, guys. Why don't you tell me a little bit? What does it feel like being here this morning?
I'm super blessed is what it feels like. Just to be back to the Super Bowl again. We haven't been here for 13 years. To come back and beat the team that beat us the last time we came here is super special.
That's awesome. And Brittany, you guys came out. You got the chairs this time. How's it feel being out here so early?
It feels good. I mean, I'm used to waking up early, so this isn't a big deal for me. But as Marshawn Lynch said on the Nike commercial, bitter tastes sweet.
Oh my gosh, I love that commercial so much. And boy, is it sweet, guys. This is just the beginning of an awesome day. And you know what? The action doesn't start here. Oh no. It starts all at the home of our Seahawks at Lumen Field, where that Lombardi Trophy is going to be hoisted up. Let's check in with Natalie Fahmy, who is down there right now with all the lead up to the action. Natalie?
Kelly, good morning. Yeah, something I just noticed, and you might be able to see over my shoulder, we got the Super Bowl 60 champions banner hanging in the stadium. They've turned on the Jumbotrons this morning as well, with world champions written up there. So we are getting ready here at Lumen Field for that trophy to be front and center. Really exciting this morning. I'll also swing you around this way. You can see lots of event tents are also set up this morning, getting ready for fans. Fans are starting to walk past the stadium. A lot of them stopping by, taking photos of the banner of the stadium, just getting really excited. Many of them going to the start of the parade route to reserve a spot. Some of them woke up at 2 a.m., 3 a.m., all saying, though, it's well worth it, saying it's a once-in-a-lifetime experience, though they are confident that they were going to get to experience this again in their lifetime, but they surely do not want to miss out on the celebration this morning.
Just live the excitement with the rest of the fans, and just being here is just so exciting. Like my son said, like we went to bed. I went to bed kind of late. He went to bed, I don't know, somehow late, and I just got up like nothing. Like 2 a.m. I was already like getting ready.
And talked with some fans who are experiencing a win like this for the first time, like those kids you just saw. Also some who maybe saw the Super Bowl win when they were 9 or 10 years old and are really getting to experience this for the first time. Now, doors for the trophy celebration open at 8:30 this morning. It is a ticketed event, and it sold out very quickly. But if you're not in there, the trophy, like Kelly said, is going to be marching down the streets for 2 miles. You'll get to see all the players out on the streets as well. Going to be a very excited morning. Already feeling the energy over here, even just as fans walk by. Kelly?
Oh, yeah. Natalie, it's going to be so much fun. Your event is indeed ticketed. It is not ticketed to get on the parade. You just have to actually get in place. Want to give you guys a quick heads up about a QR code that we have if you would like more parade information. Also, send us your pictures. Send us your videos. We want to see it all, because what this is, it's all about love, not just for the Seahawks, but for the city, for the region, for the sports, and for celebrating being world champions. Come back out here live, because we've got some more 12s who've showed up here, and you guys came in from
Juneau, Alaska.
From Juneau, Alaska. What does it mean to you to be here for this, and what inspired you to want to fly down for it?
Well, it's pretty awesome. I mean, it's been a while since the Seahawks made it back to the Super Bowl, and my girlfriend here, Donna, she's like a super fan, and she wanted to come so bad, so we ended up flying yesterday down there just to witness all of this and to be with family. We have some of our family that are from Alaska, so we wanted to be in the celebration for this.
That's right. It's not just Seattle or Washington. It's Oregon. Everyone, we got 12s. All right, guys, I'm going to send you out here with a good Seahawks chant from my friends here, so feel free to take it away whenever you guys want. Let's get a C. Seahawks! Seahawks!
Seahawks! Seahawks! Seahawks!
Awesome.
I love it.
Love that energy.
Guys.
All right, Kelly, sounds great. Oh, my goodness. And take a look at this great picture we have.
Yes.
Oh, so many good pictures.
And the dogs and everybody in their jerseys and everything, and even the abominable snowman
whole of the 12 flag.
I know, still up from Christmas. All right, love that cutie too. We want to see how you're celebrating Seattle's big win at that parade, or how you're heading to the parade this morning, what you're wearing for the parade, the props you're bringing, whatever. Tag us on X or Instagram this morning. You can also post your pictures or video by pointing your phone's camera at that QR code on your screen, or head directly to komonews.com/chime-in. Expect to have lots of content there this morning. We will share them here and on our gallery, which is our website at komonews.com. Yes, some people still have their Christmas decorations after the parade, right?
That's okay.
Hey,
yeah.
Whatever.
Right. And stick with KOMO as the city celebrates the Seahawks Super Bowl 60 win. Again, parade coverage begins at 11 a.m. right here on KOMO 4, as well as on the CW Arc Seattle. You can also watch it live on any smart device at KOMOnews.com.
You know, I'm glad you said that. We talk to a lot of people that don't take their Christmas decorations down until the Seahawks are done.
Which is just fine, because maybe there's some good luck
By
with
the
that
way,
this year, too.
we had talked about last week about potentially putting Seahawks ornaments on my tree, which I did not do this season. And I was like, I can't put them on because they've already won. I did not put any on, and they won the Super Bowl. Just saying.
Yeah, can't change anything.
All right.
Didn't jinx it.
So that's your ritual
That's
now.
right.
All right. So I guess keep the tree up today.
All year.
And then this weekend, Valentine's Day, keep it up. Yeah. You can take it down this weekend.
Thank you, George.
All right. You're welcome. Out the door, it is chilly. The morning fog is very limited. Very few of us actually experiencing fog, and that's good news. Just enough of a breeze to mix up the air so that the fog has not been widespread. It's 31 in North Bend, 41 in Bothell. Just realize, though, if you're going to the parade early, temperatures will be chilly early and then mild, much warmer for the end of the parade. I do want to highlight winds, because with the winds mixing up the air just a little bit, you may catch a breeze at times during the parade. Not terribly windy, but I just want you to expect it so you can say, oh yeah, there were going to be a few north wind gusts on an otherwise perfect parade day. A lot of sunshine. Overnight tonight, after wonderful temperatures this afternoon, I think fog will be just a little more widespread tomorrow morning. Temperatures even colder tomorrow morning as you're back to reality on a Thursday after our parade day. Friday, we get rain. Saturday, we get dry stretches, maybe a shower here or there. Mountain snow levels come down on Sunday. Look at our snow forecast for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Looking a little beefier than the 3 to 6 inches I said yesterday. We may top that over Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So more on this coming up in just a bit. Meanwhile, I will check in with Tyra in just a few seconds here, but I just want you to realize that Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are going to be wet, so enjoy the next 2 dry days. All right, Tyra?
Perfect, George. Thank you so much for that. Let's get a look here at the commute. This right here is I-90 at Rainier Avenue South, looking just fine in the city of Seattle. No traffic backups just yet. We had a couple crashes, fender benders, nothing really to distract the morning commute or cause backup. So we're actually off to a good start. Our light rail, unfortunately, the one line specifically, dealing with a bit of a service suspensions right now from the Angle Lake Station in Kent all the way to the Star Lake Station there. This is all due to a power issue. Keep in mind the one line has been going since 4:35 a.m. So in the meantime, it is temporarily suspended once again from Angle Lake to Star Lake due to that power issue. We'll be sure to keep you updated once that's restored. All other routes are looking okay for now. Once again, green on the maps. Keep in mind it's going to be really busy today. Also on our other transit methods like Metro, just know that they've added extra buses, extra sailings. Kitsap Transit also has extra sailings today on the Sounder train. You all have 4 additional trips, so there are alternate options depending on where you're coming from. In about 10 minutes, I'll have another update.
All right, Tyra, thanks. From the live desk, we're going to get back to our Seahawks victory parade coverage in just a moment. First, an update on a heartbreaking story we've been following closely since 11 o'clock last night. 10 people are dead this morning after 2 shootings at a high school and a nearby home in British Columbia, Canada. The suspected shooter, described as a woman, was also among those killed. Investigators believe that was self-inflicted. The province's premier calling it an unbelievable tragedy.
This is a devastating and unimaginable tragedy. We can't imagine what the community is going through.
These new photos posted from the New York Post showing some of those students coming out of that high school with their hands up. Police believe the suspect opened fire in the town of Tumbler Ridge. It's in the Canadian Rockies, about 600 miles north of Vancouver, near the border with Alberta. In addition to those killed, more than 25 people were hurt. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police are still looking into a possible motive for those shootings. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney has now suspended a planned trip to Halifax, Nova Scotia, where he was set to announce today a long-awaited defense industrial strategy. Carney was then scheduled to travel to Munich, Germany.
Time right now, 5:45. Let's take you back out live to Lumen Field. We are getting ready for a trophy celebration. That is happening at 10 this morning. And Super Bowl 60 drew nearly 125 million viewers Sunday night. According to Nielsen data, the Seahawks victory over the Patriots averaged 124.9 million viewers across multiple platforms. It fell short of the nearly 128 million who tuned in last year. The halftime show featuring Bad Bunny averaged 128.2 million viewers, making it the 4th most watched behind Kendrick Lamar in 2025, Michael Jackson in 1993, and Usher in 2024.
All right, new this morning from Live Desk at 5:47. We just learned moments ago that the U.S. added a surprisingly strong 130,000 jobs last month, but revisions cut from 2024-2025 payrolls by hundreds of thousands. That new jobs report is moving the markets this morning. Futures for the Dow, the S&P 500, and the Nasdaq all in the green this morning, with the Dow futures up more than 200 points. Meanwhile, this morning, we're tracking new developments out of Arizona this morning. A person detained for questioning in the kidnapping of Nancy Guthrie apparently released overnight. And talking to reporters about what happened, he identified himself as Carlos. Listen.
You were apprehended for questioning. How would you describe what happened to you?
Terrifying. Something I didn't do for something. I was being like, I felt like I was being kidnapped, bro. They didn't tell me anything at the beginning.
The man was detained during a traffic stop south of Tucson, Arizona last night. He told reporters he's innocent, and police later released him after several hours of questioning. These new developments come just hours after the FBI released news surveillance photos of a masked person and video, too. You're watching that here. That person wearing a handgun holster outside of Guthrie's door the night she vanished from her Arizona home. Guthrie disappeared back on February 1st. Her daughter Savannah and Savannah's two siblings have released a series of video statements pleading for her safe return.
Time right now, 5:49. Let's check in with Tyra, get a look at the roads. Multiple agencies advising people not to drive into downtown this morning or throughout the afternoon because of the parade.
Yeah, do not drive. That's the message I've seen from police, from SDOT, from WashDOT. It's making me a little anxious, honestly, for what's to come, but we're chilling right now. Things are looking great. Green on the maps, not a single backup or a crash across the entire Puget Sound region. It's what we like to see. So now would be the time to head out. It's 5:49 a.m. and traffic is just fine. I-5 at Northeast 45th Street. It's like it's a normal day. This is the commute heading right over the Ship Canal Bridge. You can see the city of Seattle there in the distance. Remember that one line from Angle Lake to Star Lake down in the Kent area is currently suspended. It's paused right now due to a power issue. So that's a hiccup there for public transportation. But other than that, we're looking okay. Nice and green on the maps. No issues over Lake Washington. And the North Sound also is looking good. Remember that light rail is going to be running today every 6 minutes until about 6 p.m. Our ferry is still looking all right. 2-boat service on the Triangle route. No other delays or cancellations. And George, thank goodness the weather's looking all right as well. Dry pavement, no fog, clear skies.
Yeah,
perfect.
For early February, it almost couldn't be better for the parade. Just realize it is a touch chilly this morning, especially once you get outside of the metro. So areas like Arlington and the South Sound, some spots are in the 20s. Stevens Pass, also quite chilly, a well-groomed slope right there. And they were making snow earlier as many areas between Stevens Pass and Mount Rainier averaging about a third of what would be considered quote-unquote normal snowpack for this time of year. We'll get more snow though, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and hopefully off and on for the rest of the month as winter returns. But right now, mild, but still chilly in Seattle at 41. Ellensburg a cold 24 degrees. Great weather for the parade. Just realize you'll have to dress a little warmer during the trophy celebration at 10 a.m. and you'll be able to peel off a layer or two while you keep your sunglasses on for the end of the parade. Early to mid-afternoon. Dry, okay? So no rain, and that's good. There's a storm system over California dropping lowland rain, mountain snow, and kicking up the winds. High pressure is kind of the opposite of a storm system, and it's nosing in over Washington. That's why we have 2 days of dry weather while we wait for our next system to arrive on Friday. So here's how that looks. Thursday is mainly dry, the exception, the Olympic Peninsula, some showers by the end of the day. Friday, morning drive. I would expect some areas of rain, but it's not raining everywhere for the commute. Generally light, but we may catch a ½ inch of rain by the end of the day on Friday. That'll likely be our wettest day of the next 5, and snow will fall up to around 3,000 feet. Then Saturday, we'll get dry stretches. The precipitation kind of wanes a little bit, but it doesn't completely shut off, so still be ready for it. Sunday, a few more lowland showers, mountain snowflakes, but with low snow levels, we'll have to watch Skagit and Whatcom counties to see how low the snow levels go. I think they could drop below 1,000 feet. But next week, Monday and Tuesday, a better chance for lowland snowflakes with more systems that follow. And that's good news because that'll add snow to the mountains as well. All of those snowfall totals we're expecting coming up, but just looking at dry weather the next couple of days, fog maybe a little more widespread tomorrow morning, colder tomorrow morning. There's that wet Friday. Dry stretches though on Saturday, which is Valentine's Day. And again, watching Sunday for a few residual lowland snowflakes. Time for your morning coffee break.
The KOMO News app keeps you up to date wherever you are with breaking news now, disruptive weather now, traffic alerts now, sports highlights now. Everything that matters to the Northwest right in the KOMO News app. Download right now.
Yeah, George, that can make a mess, but we won't have that issue today, right?
Not at all. Now, it depends on the confetti that's used. It can be made out of different things. If it's tissue paper, that can get kind of soggy and messy and stick to things. 2015. All right, we know this, that Super Bowl party, that parade was held in Boston, unfortunately. But that came with snow, and there were reports of the confetti mixing with snow and creating a paper mache-like paste.
Okay.
Serves them right?
There we go. It got a little mushy for them. Darn it. Okay. That's fun, George. Thanks. Time right now, 5:53. If you're going to the Seahawks Super Bowl victory parade, be sure to tag KOMO News with your pictures and video on X. We're already seeing people all dressed up, staking out their spots. We're talking with them, with Kelly and Natalie. It's going to be a great day. Stay with us. Time right now, 5:56. And new on KOMO Morning News at 6. A victory party about to be unleashed.
The 12s just can't wait for a massive parade to start. That starts in 5 hours from now. Find out how they're going to greet and celebrate our champs this morning.
Plus, the anticipation building outside of Lumen Field for the arrival of the Lombardi Trophy. We're covering a huge moment in the city's history. Now, crowds of fans in Seattle plan to rumble the stadium one more time.
Yep, that starts at 10 o'clock this morning. That trophy celebration, a live look inside the stadium this morning, looking at some of the setup where some of those 12s can't wait to pour in and celebrate our Hawks. See them host that Lombardi Trophy and then take to the streets for that big parade starting at 11 o'clock. We're covering it all with live team coverage coming up next at 6.